This is a story that's been covered by Mothership, which I felt should need greater awareness to all parents and people who are going swimming and all that, because any body of water can be dangerous. Even a 10 cm depth body of water can be dangerous, and you should always respect that and be cautious. So on February 22nd, 2025 at 1:20 p.m, a mother was at the swimming pool at Pasir Ris Condominium in Pasir Ris, watching her 7-year-old boy swimming in the 1 meter deep jacuzzi, okay? This was 10 minutes before his 1:30 p.m. swimming class. The mother, Jessica Kim, 43, was watching from a nearby bench and assumed he was playing when noticed that the son actually went underwater. But after several minutes of silence and no response to a call, she went to the jacuzzi and saw that he was stuck at the bottom of the jacuzzi floor, and she couldn't pull him out because he was especially heavy. So Jessica shouted for help, and thankfully 2 other adult residents came to the rescue and helped free the boy after being over 5 minutes submerged. Upon surfacing, the boy was unconscious and not breathing. There was a nurse there who heard the commotion, performing CPR, but there was no initial response, and Jessica Kim screamed, alerting her husband. Her husband then performed mouth-to-mouth resuscitation on his son. Thankfully, his son began breathing again, and an ambulance arrived about 2 minutes later. The son was submerged for over 5 minutes in that jacuzzi pool. It is a miracle that he survived, thankfully. The Singapore Civil Defence Force confirmed receiving a call and conveying 1 person to the hospital, okay? The boy was taken to ICU at KK Women's and Children Hospital, where he was intubated, underwent an MRI and stayed for 3 weeks. 6 months later, he had large scars on his abdomen and thighs with bruises and lacerations noted by a doctor post-incident. And the mother, Jessica Kim, was diagnosed with PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, and is on medication. Okay, now for further context to that incident happening. One of the person that came to help rescue to lift the boy up from the suction that was pulling him down reported feeling a suction force from the bottom water filter, and then he actually had to broke the cover so that there were more water flow in order for him to actually lift the boy up away from the suction. I mean, how that science actually work, I can't exactly explain, but it seems that breaking the cover did help water flow to be better, and that's